Most men go through life believing they must impress women with wealth, appearance, or charisma. But what if the true key to attraction lies in understanding subconscious psychological triggers, hidden vulnerabilities that even women may not fully recognize? Just like men, women have deep-seated emotional needs and responses they cannot always control. The problem? Most men are unaware of these triggers and fail to use them to their advantage. Today, we're uncovering 10 hidden female weaknesses, psychological triggers that, once understood, will transform the way you interact with women forever. Let's begin. The power of emotional stability. Women are deeply emotional beings, but that doesn't mean they lack control. Rather, their emotions significantly influence their decision-making, especially in relationships. One of their most profound hidden vulnerabilities is their need for emotional stability. A woman craves more than just passion or excitement. She longs for security and the assurance that she won't be abandoned when things get difficult. This is why women are instinctively drawn to men who remain composed and unwavering, even in chaotic situations. A man who is overly reactive, moody, or emotionally dependent on her will quickly lose his appeal. Why? Because it signals instability. Women want to feel safe, and that sense of safety comes from a man's ability to regulate his emotions regardless of the circumstances. Think of it this way. If a woman feels like she has to be the one keeping you emotionally grounded, the roles have reversed. You've become the fragile one, and she's been pushed into the dominant role. That dynamic is a major attraction killer. Instead, embody a steady, stoic confidence. When she gets upset, you remain calm. When things don't go your way, you don't complain or panic. When challenges arise, you handle them with quiet assurance. A man who provides emotional stability becomes a sanctuary for women, something they are drawn to on a deep, subconscious level, often without fully understanding why. The allure of the unattainable. There's a fundamental truth about human nature. We desire what is scarce. This is why diamonds, luxury cars, and limited edition sneakers hold such appeal, because they aren't easily acquired. Women follow this same principle when it comes to attraction, one of their hidden psychological weaknesses. They are magnetically drawn to men they cannot fully have. A woman instinctively values a man who is selective, independent, and not easily won over. This is why men who are too available or overly eager tend to lose their appeal quickly. To trigger this attraction, avoid being overly accommodating or always at her beck and call. Instead, maintain your own life, goals, and interests. Be present, but never desperate for her attention. Make it clear through your actions, not words, that your world doesn't revolve around her. When a woman feels like she has to work to earn your attention and affection, her interest intensifies. She becomes invested in winning you over, even if she doesn't consciously realize it. Men who are too available, too eager, or too obvious in their attraction lose value in a woman's eyes. While she may appreciate the attention, she won't chase it. In contrast, the men who maintain a sense of distance and mystery awaken something deep within her, a desire to close that gap. This explains why women often become obsessed with men who appear indifferent or hard to read. It's not that they enjoy being ignored, but rather that their subconscious assigns higher value to uncertainty. So how do you use this to your advantage? Don't always be available. Make her wonder when she'll see you next. Maintain your independence. Have a life that doesn't revolve around her. Reveal yourself gradually. Don't give everything away at once. Let her discover you over time. The moment she feels like she has fully won you, her interest begins to fade. Keep a part of yourself just out of reach, and she'll never stop chasing. The unspoken influence of deep voice and presence. One of the most underrated psychological triggers for attraction is a deep, controlled voice combined with a powerful presence. Studies show that men with deeper voices are perceived as more dominant, confident, and attractive. This preference isn't random, it's rooted in evolutionary psychology. A deep voice subconsciously signals high testosterone and strong leadership qualities, which women are naturally drawn to. But it's not just about your voice, it's about your entire presence. Women are weak for men who command a room effortlessly. Presence is something you radiate before you even speak. It's in the way you hold yourself, how you move, and how you react to the world around you. A man with strong presence moves with purpose, never fidgeting or rushing, maintains eye contact without looking away nervously, speaks slowly and deliberately as if every word matters. On the other hand, weak presence is marked by slouched posture, nervous gestures, and an uncertain voice. Small details that signal low confidence, even if a man doesn't realize it. If you want to captivate women effortlessly, master your presence first. The stronger your energy, the more women will be drawn to you without you even saying a word. Women can't resist a man who walks away. If you want to trigger a woman's deepest fear, walk away like you don't need her. One of the greatest hidden weaknesses women have is their emotional reaction to loss. It's simple psychology. People value what they fear losing. Most men do the opposite. When they sense a woman pulling away, they chase, beg, over-explain and try to fix things. But this only proves one thing, that they need her more than she needs them. The moment a woman senses that, attraction fades. A man who can walk away without hesitation communicates ultimate confidence. Without saying a word, he sends the message, "I am not desperate for you. I have options. My self-worth is not dependent on your validation," and that mindset drives women crazy. If she knows you're willing to leave when she disrespects you, plays games, or pulls away, she will naturally value you more. This isn't manipulation, it's self-respect. The rule is simple. Be willing to walk away, and you'll never have to chase. The power of self-control in attraction. A high-value man doesn't seek reassurance. He creates attraction by maintaining an air of mystery. He isn't an open book. Instead, he shares selectively, responds at his own pace, and remains calm yet unpredictable. Curiosity fuels desire, and when a woman always knows what's next, the chase ends. The man who captivates a woman's imagination is the one she can't stop thinking about. Mastering desire. Mastering life. The ultimate advantage a man can have: control over his desires. Most men let their urges dictate their actions. They chase women, seek validation, and let lust rule them. But the ones who hold the real power are those who master self-discipline. Women are drawn to men who choose wisely instead of chasing blindly, value intimacy but aren't desperate for it, maintain high standards, prioritize purpose over pleasure. The moment you stop chasing women is the moment they start chasing you. A man who can walk away, say no, and stay focused on his mission will always be desired. Attraction isn't a game. It's mastery. Attraction isn't about tricks. It's about understanding psychology and mastering yourself. Women naturally gravitate toward men who embody strength, purpose, and self-respect. Cultivate these qualities, and women won't just want you, they'll need you. For more insights on mastering life and attraction, subscribe to Stoic Guide. Until next time, stay strong, stay grounded, and never chase.